My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed Thanaton's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
I guess I should thank you, then.
You are our master, my lord. Without you, we are orphans.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed. I still can't quite figure it out. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
That's great, but what do? We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
I'll find the most powerful dead in the galaxy, bind them, and take their power. Thanaton won't stand a chance.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
We don't seem to have any choice.
Exactly. Better to do something than sit here and wait to be killed.
So where do we find more ghosts?
Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
I am most grateful.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corrin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
Ja usteans alfras no job, diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay kagay wair papa fraujins ala pataik galakay in alama.
How was I supposed to know what would happen?
Jawarp, mi pane saiso, sum raitis. In piso se waitai spira presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
There must be a way to get Sash out of you.
Warstwe godzai akran pyrawandans ja1.
I don't suppose you have any idea where to start.
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housed dedum, ni vleladum, us miselaikum.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
That body is the perfect match for your personality.
Yes, Ash is a monster, very clever. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Well, that makes everything okay.
Don't be a poor sport. Surely you're used to how this works by now. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. I don't do your bidding.
Then you'd best hope I don't find a way to take control on my own.
You're hardly in a place to be threatening people.
What will you do to stop me? Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Ken, too.
What a day, huh? There's sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed without a couple of adrenals or a good stiff drink. And then there's times that are just alright.
What's got you in such a good mood?
I just got a good feeling about today is all. Got a little shooting practice in. Stretched my legs. Just a good feeling.
Just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive.
Zash, has your research turned up anything else on this terrace ghost?
Ni pate uvaro sandan sware kanidene akja swaluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininakangan gisat.
We can cope without her. What did she say about Terrace?
Something about some Jedi investigating an old Sith ghost. Said she had a Sith on the planet looking into it. Helios Malice, I think. Surprised there's only one ghost. Story goes, some crazy Darth blew the whole planet to pieces while his own Sith were still on it. Not very practical, but it ain't my business. Anyway, I'd hunt out this Malice guy in the Imperial base and hope he has some answers.
Helios Malice, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
You're better off not believing anything anyone says about me.
Yes, of course. The grapevine does lie, doesn't it? Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Let's hope the Guardians of the Light prove open to negotiation.
Dealing with the Jedi may be simple compared to seeing the ghost. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
Why do the Jedi care if the ghost appears?
My understanding is the ghost doesn't need to appear to be felt, and the Jedi don't like the dark side lingering in their enclave. Seems if the Padawan can make the ghost appear, they can cleanse it, or whatever it is Jedi do with ghosts.
It seems the Jedi have a weak link.
The Jedi guard her closely, but I think you may be on to something. Many a Sith is formed from a weak Padawan's impressionable mind. I can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
I cannot twist her until I understand what tempts her.
You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.